start. So we will use number 6, yeah, which is this one, this side over here. Okay, so how we make a knot is we use the second finger, okay, to be the supporting finger. All right, then we use the first and the third one to control the thread, okay, the yarn. So what we do is, first of all, we go in like this, right? Always top down, down, under, pull up, and go around. You come back up parallel, then again from bottom and up. So when you're trying to pull the hook over, your hook part, you see this one, must always face down. Okay, so you go under, hook facing down, you just nicely pull it out. Okay, then you tighten, you pull by tightening this, you have a knot. So this is your first chain. Okay, in the first one, I need to make 4 chains. Yeah, so I need to go 1 chain. You start from below and up. Always in the front, in front of the yarn, you go below, up, and then you pull over. This is 1 chain. See? Again, second one, below, up, and then nicely slip through. Chain number 2. Under, up, chain number 3. Under, up, chain number 4. So I have 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? My next step is to make sure that I make a loop. So I need to connect this. So the way for me to connect this 4 chains is to go into a slip stitch back into the first chain. So this is going to be my first chain. Okay? If you look, this is going to be my first chain. See? First, second, third, fourth. Correct? So I'm going to go back into here with this. So this is the one. I'm going to just go into the first chain here, poke in my needle, same thing, under, I pull out, okay, and then all the way out. This is a slip stitch. So I have actually tied, so-called like a chain, a ring, okay. Correct. Okay, so this is what I have done. So now it has gone into this part 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's already forming to a ring. Okay, so my next step would be to, after looping, right, I need to make 3 chain. Remember how we made the chain, right? So same thing, you hold under, up. 1 chain, I'm doing here. Under, up. 2 chain, under, up. 3 chain, right? I did this. Then into the center, I need to make 2 double crochet. Okay, this is how I do the double crochet. So in this entire project, there are only 2 things we need to do. 3 terms. Slip stitch, which is to close up that row. 3, the chains, which I've just done. And the next one is double crochet. Okay, so in order for me to do 1 double crochet, I need to go back into the center. So like this, my needle is like this, right? I go under and up. So now I have 2 pieces of yarn on my needle. I hold it like this, right? I go back down to the center. This is the center. If you look at it, remember I form a loop, right? So with the loop, there must be a center, correct? Yeah, it's inside here in the middle. See, this is my center over here. Okay, so I go inside here, and same thing with the hook down, I pull the thread out. So now on my needle, I have 3 pieces of thread. Yeah. Double crochet, I go under and I pull through 2. Now I'm left with 2 thread on my needle. Under, and I finish it up. This is 1 double crochet. I need 2, right? Again, bottom up, I have now 2 pieces of yarn on my needle. I go back into the middle here, inside, and then I pull up. I just slide in nicely and then I pull it up. No need to pull too tight. In order to control the tension, it's not like really tight, right? It's by using my first and my third finger. You see, I'm always very close to my needle. That's how you control your tension. If it's too far away, you cannot control. You always move it very near to your needle, and then that's how you do it. So now I have 3 threads, right? I go under, up, and I pull through only 2. Now I got 2 on my needle, under, up, and I pull through again. So this is my first, my second double crochet. See, I have 1, 2, 3 chain, right? 1, 2, 3 chain here, right? I have 1, 2 DC. See these 2 lines? These 2 lines over here, and that represent my 1, 2. Got it? Okay. So I'm done with that, right? I'm done with number 3. Now I'm going down to